Ryan's going to joke about the traits of his young son, his only son. Let's listen to this.
Last time you were here, you had just started your family. I was just about to. You, the one difference, you have 4, and you went girl, 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 boy.
Right.
We went boy, boy, girl. And I will say, I think that's less jarring than what just happened to you.
It is.
When you start with girls and then have a boy, I can't even imagine.
I don't, like, we live in a very, like, there's nothing violent in our home. There's nothing.
Sure.
That kid came out with 3 things on his mind. It was violence, breasts, and engines.
Yeah.
And I really don't understand where this comes from.
He doesn't understand where this comes from, says the guy who burned his elementary school to the ground by setting fire to it. Where could this come from? I have no effing idea. Are you kidding me? First of all, the beginning of that conversation strikes me as very elitist because Seth says, you know, you went girl, 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 boy, and we went boy, boy, girl. And it makes it sound like they went to a fertility doctor and chose the gender of their children. Because Seth doesn't say we wound up with, or the way it worked out for us. He says, we went and you went. And, you know, maybe I'm reading too much into it, but again, it's like they don't understand why we don't get them anymore. And we don't care to get them because they don't get us. They're so out of touch. And then Ryan's like, yeah, this kid popped out and he's obsessed with violence and breasts. I have no idea. Again, says the guy who in the official commentary, excuse me, again, I'm so worked up. Official commentary to Deadpool v. Wolverine with the director, Sean Levy, they sit there and they talk about how Ryan bullied his then 7-year-old daughter, Inez, who didn't want to do it, who said, Dad, I don't want to do this, into saying the line, when I want your opinion, I'll take Wolverine's dick out of your mouth. And then they laugh about how they made her say it between 70 and 500 times. And as stated before, there's a huge gulf between 70 and 500. And I'm going to guess it was closer to 500. But Ryan wants us to believe he's running like a satellite of Disney World over at his and Blake's multi-million-dollar Tribeca loft, where they otherwise, you know, invite directors up to get humiliated and railed at by the likes of Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively while Taylor Swift watches, allegedly, reportedly. Where did this come from? I have no freaking idea.